Hello everyone, welcome to this short video on learning mathematics through concepts and examples. In this short video, we are going to learn how to integrate using U substitution. Here is the example. Evaluate the integral x times 3x squared plus 1 quantity cubed with respect to x. So let's look at this carefully. So we are integrating x times 3x squared plus 1 quantity cubed with respect to x. Now, if I look at this carefully, I'm going to see something interesting. Let me rewrite here. So we have inside the parenthesis 3x squared plus 1 quantity cubed. Now, if you think of the derivative of 3x squared plus 1, the quantity inside the parenthesis, it will be 6x. But what we have here is not 6x, but just x and then dx. So we have x times dx, x times dx. So this one is not the exact derivative of this one, but I would say it is the multiple of that. If I multiply the derivative by 1/6, we get that. So the derivative would be, the exact derivative would be this much, 6x, right? The exact derivative would be 6x, but we just have an x because the derivative of 3x squared plus 1 is 6x. So this 6 is kind of like missing. So what we do is, in order to balance that, we multiply here by 1/6 because 1/6 times 6 is just 1. So we are not changing the question, but we are writing the question a little bit differently. But by doing that, what happened is, here is the composite function where the inside function is 3x squared plus 1. And the derivative of that inside function is 6x, which is here. So if the derivative of the inside of the composite function is within the integrand of the given function, like this one, then we can use U substitution, where U is this inside function. So what we can do is, at the side, we can consider U equal to 3x squared plus 1. That is U. U is equal to the inside of the composite function. So that is the technique in U substitution. So once we have that, we find the derivative of U with respect to x, which will be du over dx equal to derivative of 3x squared plus 1 is 6x, as I was telling here. The derivative is that. Now, if I multiply on both sides by dx, or if I move this dx over, we get du is equal to 6x dx. So this will allow us to make that substitution here. So let's do that substitution. So we have a 1/6. We have a 1/6. Then integration of this quantity, 3x squared plus 1 is a u raised to the power 3 now. So that is u cubed. And then 6x times dx, you can see 6x times dx is du. That is equal to du. So you can see that this integral, which was given in terms of x, is now changed in terms of u. So that is the power of U substitution. It makes that integration now easier one. So let's integrate that. We have a 1/6. And the integration of U to the third, if you use the power rule, we increase the power by 1. So that will be U to the 4 and divide by the new power and plus C. That is my answer, but not the final answer, because this is in terms of U. Our question is in terms of X. So we need to get our final answer in terms of X. That means we have to substitute back the value of U. We have 1/6 here and then 1/4 here. So when you multiply that, that will be 1/24. 1/24. And then the value of U is 3x squared plus 1. Okay, 3x squared plus 1 raised to the power 4 plus C. So that is the value of this integral, which is given here. And what we used here is we use U substitution to solve that integral. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this video helpful.